What do you attribute to so much success?
I've really been working on my mental game a lot this year and just trying to stay really consistent and not trying to get, not get too high, not to get too low, and just trying to be level-headed throughout the whole season, because it being senior year and everything can kind of get to somebody a little bit, but I'm just trying to zone it all out.
Gotcha. Speaking of senior year, I know you got so much on your plate. You're probably thinking of Texas A&M, but graduation is not too far. Are you thinking about post-UT plans?
Yeah, a little bit. I'll actually, I still got 2 more classes to take in the fall, so I'll still be here in the fall. So I'm not trying to think too much past graduation yet.
Gotcha. So now, not to push you too much past graduation, but what do you see yourself, or what do you want to do once your time at UT is passed?
I love coaching, so I'd like to coach someday, and so that's kind of what I'm going to try to do next year, and just kind of stay around the program and see how I like coaching everything.
Gotcha. When it does come time to walk, I'm sure you've talked about it with your family. Everyone going to be up. What's that going to be like, an emotional, exciting time?
It's going to be really exciting. Of course, my family, we got a big family, so I always say the Shippman clan, and so they'll definitely be out here when I graduate. Their senior day, everybody's going to be here, so it'll be exciting.
Great. So how do you maintain the level of success you're at? I know you're saying you're trying to stay focused, not to overthink it at the same time. That just to be so consistency.
I really just try to focus just that at bat at a time, one pitch at a time, not try to look, I'm really superstitious, so I try not to look at anything just outside. I just really focus on what I've been working on in the cages and practice, and just try to apply that to the game and not try to think too much else.
Great. Now, a little off topic, time past, UT is not coming so far, but what was the transition like coming into UT? I've just been talking to a lot of athletes about making the high school transition. What was that like for you?
It was definitely difficult at first. The thing that really was a big thing for me was the speed of the game. When I first got here, you got Raven Siobhan, Kelly Grieve, Whitney, and everybody just running, 2.6, 2.7s down the baseline. For me, defensively, that was a big change from coming from high school. So that was a big transition for me. But Knoxville's kind of, second home to me now, and I love it out here. So that whole part of it wasn't a big change for me.